you for your interest in my theories, developing my research papers for peer review about mass defect and how mass defect results in the generation of energy. In fact, I sincerely believe that it will be a groundbreaking paper, and it holds significant impact on the current understanding of the universe. According to my studies, mass defect creates powerful explosion, and energy released associated with the mass defect is because of the explosive transformation of the missing mass. In a nuclear reaction, the missing mass will be exploded, and this explosion propels the reaction products. This theory can be experimentally proved, confirmed by observing microscopic analysis of spent nuclear fuel, provide numerous observable evidences for this hypothesis. When you closely observe microscopically spent nuclear fuel, it shows indisputable evidences for the explosive behavior of mass defect, and that physical, structural, morphological changes that can be observed in the in the spent nuclear fuel clearly indicates the explosive transformation of the missing mass. It has a huge significance in the understanding of the universe. If this concept is validated, that means it can unify different fields of physics like relativity, quantum mechanics. It will unify all branches of physics under a single framework. If mass defect is explosively transformed into something, that means the space itself is filled with this form of matter. Mass defect is a universally occurring phenomenon. Every active stars, stellar nucleosynthesis, neutron collisions, black hole mergers, supernova explosions, all these events are sources of large-scale mass defects. If my hypothesis is proven to be correct, experimentally validated, it says that the space itself is filled with this form of matter. This matter provides better alternative explanation for all phenomena which we currently study and explore through the lens of special and general relativity and quantum mechanics. If space is filled with the form of matter, it will influence matter which travels through space. If something is filled in space, when a particle moves through space, it will influence in different ways. This can explain time dilation increasing of mass of a moving body, Lorentz contraction, universal speed limit, the wave-like behavior of matter, and all that. Also, if space is filled with a form of matter, it is reasonable to think that the space inside an atom also must be filled with this matter. So this will rewrite the model of the atom. In fact, according to my studies, atom emits light not because of the transition between inner and outer cells, the transition of electrons from inner and outer cells. In fact, my study says that an atom emits light because of the vibration of the electrons in it. The frequency of the photons which the atom emits is the frequency of the vibration of the electron. Nucleus, near the nucleus, the density of this matter is high and it decreases with the distance. So, when an electron vibrates, because of the density gradient, the electron will be expelled to an outer region. So, followed by the emission of a photon, an electron from jump from an inner region to outer region, and it will be expelled to an outer region. So I published a book about the structure of the atom. You can find from my the video description. You can find the book link, and I also published many books about how mass defect results in the generation of energy and how it revolutionized our understanding of the universe. So, if space is filled with a form of matter, and as a form of matter, this space-filling matter will be attracted by massive bodies. So, every massive body, every planet, stars, and black holes, and all the massive bodies in the universe, because of gravity, it maintains a dense region of this space-filling matter. So, every massive body in the universe maintains a dense region of space-filling matter. So, when a beam of light passes through this region, hello, have a nice day, hello. So when a beam of light passes through this region of space, the light will get slow down and get refracted. So this can explain starlight bending and the gravitational lensing. In fact, these phenomena are not because of the period of space-time as suggested by relativity, especially general relativity. And the precession of the perihelion of Mercury's orbit can be also explained by the dense the gradient of space-filling matter around the Sun. So when the Mercury, each time when the Mercury approaches the perihelion, since the interaction of the dense region of space-filling matter, it will slightly skid forward each time. As the Mercury approaches the perihelion, it will slightly skid forward. This explains the orbital precession of the Mercury's orbit. Also, those two stars' precession behavior and gravitational redshift, gravitational blue shift, Chapuis effect, and all other phenomena can be gravitational time dilation. All these phenomena can be explained with the help of the dense regions surrounding massive bodies. And the universal speed limit and Lorentz transformation effects can be explained with the space-within matter. In fact, it is a very simple idea. It's a very simple. In fact, science is actually simple. This simple idea that mass defect in the universe are transformed into another form of matter, or mass defect creates a kind of spatial matter. This simple idea can revolutionize all the our current understanding of the physical world phenomena, which we currently explain or study through the lens of special and general relativity. I have some vision problem. I can't see the tree is very small. So the idea that space is filled with a form of matter generated by mass defects can explain numerous phenomena which are currently we look through the lens of study through the lens of special general relativity, quantum mechanics, etc. Also, another important fact is that the speed of light is not a universal constant. As I said earlier, the lensing effect of gravitational lensing and the starlight bending, these are the effect of the space-filling matter, the density gradient of the space-filling matter. So consider, imagine a beam of light traveling from one edge of a galaxy to the opposite edge. For example, our Milky Way galaxy. There are, according to the current estimation, more than 200 billion stars in our Milky Way galaxy. So, when a beam of light travels from one edge of the Milky Way galaxy to opposite edge, it will be interacting with millions of stars and planets and satellites in its path. So, each time as the light approaches a star system, because of the density gradient, the light will get refracted, light will get slowed down and refracted. So, as the light passes through these millions of stars, the light will deviate its path millions of times, and its speed will change millions of times. So this is the same thing. So this is that the speed of light is not a universally constant. So the interesting fact is that consider about our sun, our solar system. The near the sun, since the density is great, here on Earth or this region. So I think you understand. So the speed of light is not a universal constant. It varies across the universe according to the local density of space-filling matter. So these challenges, we know that the speed of light is usually frequently used in mathematical treatment, theoretical physics. So once the speed of light is not a universal constant, once we realize the constancy of light speed is not a reality, then all these concepts will also get impacted. So according to this study, within the solar system, the speed of light will be greater at the far edge of the solar system. Within the solar system, the speed of light will be maximum at the farthest region of the solar system. If you consider the Milky Way or a galaxy, the light will travel at the greatest speed at the within the Milky Way galaxy. Light will travel at its maximum speed at the farthest region of the Milky Way. So this suggests that the speed of light, this confirms that the speed of light is not a universal constant, and a speed limit. All these phenomena can be explained with the help of this space-filling matter created by mass difference throughout the universe, and also the light, the propagation of light also will get impacted by the fact that space is not empty, and also the creation of electric field, magnetic field. I sincerely believe that magnetic lines and electric lines, they have physical existence. It's not a imaginary lines. In fact, according to my research, electric field, magnetic field, probably these are not imaginary lines. They are really they have physical existence, and also the gravitational field. Also, general relativity says that the curvature in space-time created by mass and energy is the explanation of gravity according to general relativity. But since we saw that the satellite bending and gravitational lensing, time dilation, etc., are the effect of the presence of space-filling matter. So, according to my research, gravity still remains as an attractive force as suggested by Isaac Newton. So, gravity is nothing but still an attractive force. So, this gravity, how does the gravity propagate in space? These are very, very interesting questions. Another interesting fact is the formation of black hole. The formation of black hole is another interesting topic. I uploaded videos about the formation of black hole. You can visit my YouTube channel. There I explain all these things, how the formation of black hole and all the effect and the phenomena which explained through the lens of this spatially matter. So currently I am preparing my research paper for peer review about how mass defect results in the generation of energy, and it will be an impact on the paper. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your interest in research. Thank you very much. I just came for a walk. It's going to rain soon. I have to go back. It's a rainy day, rainy season here in India, South India. So hopefully it also it's going to rain. Thank you very much for your participation. Thank you very much. It's very small letters, so difficult to read it. So thank you very much. So next time I will do it.